Yo, 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 what it do, what it do, what it do? Hey, man, we back in the building. We got another special video for y'all today, man. We got the Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. That's what we got today, man. We're going to get right into it. We're going to start off with the box. But as you can see, man, like these sparkles, that metallic paint job, man, that joint it just go crazy, man. So, um, off top, already like the box. And we're going to get into the shoe. This is the Jordan 4 Oxidized Green. I'm gonna actually have to turn off the light so y'all can see it real good. So turn on the lights, like Future said, turn on the lights. All right, man. So we getting right into it. With the Jordan 4, it was actually designed again by Tinker Hatfield, the legend. Um, the design of the Jordan 4 drew inspiration from military elements, especially the nettings on the side panel that was actually inspired by World War II fighter planes. The visible air cushioning basically on the shoe, that visible air, it's actually become a hallmark of the Jordan sneakers. Started with the Jordan 3s, and it actually, just got a little bit better with the Jordan 4s. Now, the crazy part about it is they actually say the Jordan 4 is supposed to be lighter than the Jordan 3. And I could kind of see that. The Jordan 3 is a little heavy, but not too heavy, but I could definitely see the Jordan 4 being a little bit lighter. So it was an improvement. Basically, it was offering more support, more cushioning, and also wrapping your feet up, as you can see with these wings right here. Try and give it a little bit more security. So the Jordan 4 was the first model to feature the iconic Flight Jumpman logo on the tongue. I don't know if you can see it if it was too bright, but it is basically just says Flight. And along with that, it has the wings. Like I mentioned, that's some of the most iconic things on the shoe. The cement print. On the 3s, it was the elephant print, but on the 4s, it's actually the cement print. It's on the midsole, the heel, the wings, like I said. And that's what's become synonymous with the Jordan 4. And man, that triangle wing, that like I said, that really is the most unique thing. Along with the wings on the side, that you can attach your shoestrings to. Now, Michael Jordan actually hit the famous shot, the shot over Craig Elo, who played for the Cleveland Cavaliers in the playoffs. And also one of the most, famous movies made by Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing, like we talked about last time. Um, in that movie, he actually had the Jordan 4s. Those are the ones that got scuffed. Spoiler alert, they got scuffed. Buddy scuffed them. Yeah, I mean, it was a whole issue. So yeah, man. Like I said, the Jordan 4 is iconic, man. It got so many great colorways, and we're gonna talk about some of the OG colorways. Originally, it started with 4 colorways. So the four colorways, the OG colorways was actually the Jordan 4 white cements, the Jordan 4 black cements, the Jordan 4 fire reds, and the Jordan 4 military blue. And out of those four, honestly, I would probably say the black cements is my favorite. To be honest, but man, you can't go wrong with any of those. And they actually released two of those OGs. Um, Now I would say the military blues, they was kind of specifically like the OGs, especially like the first release in the '89. But also we had the black cements, the fours, that was reimagined, came out this year, and they was actually made with leather. So it wasn't like that same new buck or that same back in the day, that same suede material. It was actually a leather material, and that was a little bit controversial. But I seen them in real life. I did like them. They had great leather material, so you can choose, and um, hopefully they come out with another uh just straight retro OG, retro to OG, with that suede and that new buck. And I heard they might come out with that in 2025. I'm not all the way sure, but yeah, man, we need those too, along with the reimagine. So some of my, other favorite fours was actually the Columbias, the Jordan 4 Columbias, the Jordan 4 Oriole, the Jordan 4 Bling Bling. That was that white and that chrome, man. That was go crazy. That metallic, as you can see, I like the metallic. I like the green. That's, like I said, my favorite color. And somewhat similar to these, somewhat similar to those is the Jordan 4 Classic Green, the metallic greens. We got the Jordan 4 Cool Grays that go crazy. Gray, one of my favorite colors too. And man, they did their thing with those. We got the Jordan 4 Lasers and the Black Lasers. Now the lasers, I remember those coming out when I was in high school, man, and they went crazy. I think I might have seen one person with those, but it was like super exclusive, even back then. Um, we got the Jordan 4 Tour Yellows, which kind of, I would say, remind me of like the cements with the, that cement pattern, yellow pattern, but also the thunders or the, it's kind of like alternate thunder. We got the Black Cat Jordan 4s, the Pure Money, which is basically the bling blings. We got the Jordan 4 Miss Blue that kind of gave me like hits of, I would say, the Do the Right Thing threes, like that gray and that blue. Um, that blue just, I think it was like the same blue. That's what really did it. We got the Jordan 4 Mars Blackman, the Jordan 4 Linens. I remember those went crazy, and like I mentioned, the Jordan 4 Thunders, like those, and the Jordan 4 Lightning. Like they recently re-released the Thunder, and man, I wanted those, but I didn't get a chance to grab them. I still could, but yeah, those Thunders is something special. We even got the Dornbeckers, which I remember I was in college when they came out. I could have might have got them for like 350, 400, but I didn't end up getting them. We got the Jordan 4 Cavs. Sometimes they call them the Knicks. We got the Jordan 4 Military Blue, but they the Quad 54s. Over there in France with, everything with the basketball scene over there. So they was definitely killer. And there's so many other ones. The Jordan 4's green glows, which was actually the same colorway that we did last time. It was just the Jordan 3 green glows. So yeah, man, that's where that glow colorway started. And another Jordan 4 that's coming out later on in the year, the Jordan 4 Fear. They like black, gray, and man, they got that kind of cement, but it's the black and white. So man, those go crazy. And this year, like definitely, was like a Jordan 4 year. They coming out with so many different versions. Not only these, like I said, the military blues. Not only the military blues, like I said, the reimagined black cements. So it's been like a full renaissance. And along with that, we also got some upcoming ones that we're gonna talk about in a minute. But yeah, man, it's been some crazy collabs with the Jordan 4s. Um, some of those collabs, include the Off White man, the famous Off Whites, and they got a few different versions. Travis Scott definitely did his thing with a couple of different versions of the Jordan 4s. Eminem, he got like three different versions, like the original Eminem 4s, then like a different color blue ones, and also the Carhartt ones. All three of those, definitely go crazy and like some of the most expensive Jordan 4s out there. Um, I actually like the olive Jordan 4s that came out late last year, early this year. And I still might get them, but yeah, those that craft olive, man, I don't know what it was about those shoes, but yeah, they definitely, did they thing with those. Um, and so many other colorways, man. It's just so many other colorways, even like the undefeated 4s, which I actually heard they about to come out with the undefeated 4s next year too. So a lot of the grails, man, they coming back out with the grails, like so many. We're gonna talk about those. They even said they're gonna come out with the PlayStation Air Force Ones again. But yeah, they got some heat coming out 2025. But we also got the metallic pack. They came out in, like I said, the metallic green originally, but they re-released them with purple, red, and orange. So they went crazy. We also got the cars. They went crazy also. But yeah, man, like I said, it's something about the 4s that you can really, add multiple colors. With the wings, with the, little wing on the side, like the mesh netting, with so many different elements with the shoe. Even like the midsole, it's just you could do a lot with this shoe. And Jordan does, man. They do their thing with this shoe is arguably the most popular shoe out there. So I would definitely say, man, this is something special, and I'm glad I was able to get these. Um, but like I said, there's some black and white Jordan 4s coming out in 2024. I believe this month in August. So look out for those, the black and white ones, man. The black and white Thunders, they are official. They just came out with the wet cements or the Paris Jordan 4s, which kind of remind me of the cars, so they went crazy. And I believe even like the Amam and Yer Jordan 4s, you know, also went crazy, man. So, man, if you want some Jordan 4s, you can get them this year. Um, like I said, I love these. I love the color. And I might get me another pair of Jordan 4s. You might see those again this year, man. So keep on watching out. We're going to keep on dropping heat and keep on supporting. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep this thing going.